morning. We are doing a quick video of a map that I'm considering putting onto the dedicated server. I think it's only just gone up on the last couple of days. So it's a fictitious map of an Irish type area of farm. It seems like it drops you, which I appreciate. It drops you when you first come into the map. It drops you at the shop, the vehicle shop. So that's nice. I like that because that means when everybody comes in, that's where they're going to land, and they're not going to be interfering with other people's farms. So we're going to take. I bought a pickup, so we're going to take a trip around the map. Just have a look, see if we can explore a little bit, see if it's going to be worth putting this up on the server. I'm hoping it will, because the server we've got right, the map we've got right now is not the best. Let me just turn off the traffic. Oh, hang on, let me just test it actually. See if he's modded the traffic. If they run me over, they're going. If they don't behave like a proper car, then they're out of here. Right, so this is the map. If I fetch it up, come on. Let's get to the top. Now, I have no idea where I am on this map. Oh, there we are. Wow, that is just wow. Yeah, it's pretty big. There is. So some of my mods aren't working. Alright, so well, I'm gonna drive this way and see what it looks like down this way. There is a whole load of let me get in cab because it's easy to drive. There's a lot of fields. I mean, a lot. Cars seem to be behaving a little, behaving okay-ish. There's something down here on the left. Is that a farm? It looks like a farm. There's a farm somewhere in there. Oh, there it is. Oops. Let me look. Only one. Okay. Let me just quickly jump out. Save. I wish I could fix mods before while I'm in the game and just deactivate them before. It's kind of frustrating that you can't. Right, let's create again, and we'll go to Maypole. Agro what? Evers E. Hang on. G somewhere up here then. EFG. E Agro. Evers Agro HDS6. Huh. I don't understand why that's not. Anyway. Alright. Start. That should bring up the server for. So yeah, we're gonna go and take a quick look around. Zena's gonna come in, but she wanted to stream it as well, but she's We may end up having to move the freaking. We're gonna need some soundproofing around one of the desks. You're thinking about it. Right, back to it. Let's get back in the truck. Now, I found a farm. So, let's have a look in here. Let's jump out. Jump out. Come on, jump out. Oh, nice. Shame that door don't open. Wow. Okay. Kinda like that. Kinda like that a lot. Hay bale shed. Hay bale shed. Definitely a hay bale shed. Let's go over here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm at one farm right now. There's plots all over the place, so I can't really tell. This is nice. I like this one. I think I could. Ooh, what's this? Milking? Milk? What the heck? Okay, that looks like chicken shed. That is. Oh, wow. Lots of storage. Oh, which one? Do you know what? I can't keep doing this. Right, I'm gonna just deactivate them all. No, I'm gonna do them all because that way you don't freaking come back in a minute and say this one's not there either. Right, so for the third time, we're gonna try again. I should have just said deactivate them all in the first freaking place, shouldn't I? Hope. Huh? It started. Right, so back to where I was. Somewhere over here. I like it. I like this little farm setup over here. I like it. That is nice. I kind of like this. This is. Where are we on the map? Let me have a look. We are. God knows. Oh, over here on the corner edge here. Okay, so that's a farm set up over here. We've got Maypole exports down there. We've got a bakery at the bottom of the map. Biogas. The shop. I think this is another farm, and I think this is another farm. And there's probably one on the edge over here. Ooh, there's a lot. I think. Right, so we're going to jump in car and we're going to take a ride up to this section here and see what we've got. Right, so let's back out. Right, let's go down here and have a look. I'm liking it already. I haven't even gone that far, and I'm already liking it. Hey. Uh-oh. trying to not get smashed up by cars. Okay, now it's synced. I can get on with driving. Yeah, it should pop in around here, like, because we're just passing. We haven't popped in yet. driving actually. Uh. This steering wheel's not good. Right, let me see. Yes, but it doesn't seem to, even when I've calibrated, it doesn't seem to work right. It's stiff, and I think that's what the problem is with it. Well, it's not, I'm not setting anything up, I'm just looking. Right. Alright, so we're gonna go down this little, wow, this track road down here. I'm liking it. I really like this. Liking it. Oh wow. Now then, let's see. Another farm. Hang on. Okay, farmhouse, dog pen. Let's get out the car and have a look around. That looks like a chicken hut. Yep, a chicken hut. Let's push through these bushes. Another cow shed. That's a large cow shed. Manure pit. No, I didn't. I am contemplating it. I wanted to see whether the traffic was behaved or not, and it kind of does, but it is a nuisance, so we'll get rid of it. Oh, this looks really good. I like this map. Let's see if I can open the... Well, I'm going to have to test it a bit more for multiplayer purposes. Huh? Now I can't get out, can I? Nope, of course I can't. Right, let's have a look over here. Got some sheds. Oh, this is pretty nice. Oh, that is definitely pretty nice. Alright, let's have a look around here. Sheds, silos. Is that... How many cow sheds does this place have? Oh, is that the same one? That's the same one, right? Yeah, it is. Right. That's got to be a sheep pen. Another sheep pen. Gates open regardless of being in the farm. Oh, I like it. I really like this. This may end up being our farm. Let me see if I can open this gate. Yep, can open that gate. I'm not even part of a farm. This isn't even bought land, so we can open gates on other people's lands. Now I've got to figure out where. Now I've got to figure out where to park the car. Wow, this is so good. I'm lost. I'm lost on this farm, and I can't find my car. I know I pushed through a bush to get to here, so I think it was over by over by the cow sheds. Somewhere out this. No. I'm gonna have to have a chat with Daz. Oh, where's my car? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, so that's another farm. Right, let's go. Let's have a look at the map again. We're gonna go. I think this is another farm here. Only, how the hell do we get to that? There isn't. Well, there isn't. M's there isn't. Z. Oh, so I said Z now. Anyway, now we're gonna come out this way, go this way, and hopefully there might be a mud track. This farm. This is probably going to be my farm actually. Oh, there's not going to be an issue. The one I've just come from, I went to the bottom where you are. I think. Let me check where you are. Yeah, I went to that one first and videoed it up. Yeah, that farm is set up nice. The one that I've just left is a bit of a maze, but it's still good. I like it. I'm gonna turn left and right. Left and right. There should be a truck. There should be a truck. Oh my god. That's, you can hardly see that. That is just, yeah, this if this leads to a decent looking farm set up down here, this is going to be where if we take this onto the dedicated server, which I think may end up happening, this would be where I have my farm. Oh, if he checks the downloads, you'll see it. Yeah. Oh my god, this is just so cool. No, try getting to where I am by just using a road. Oh, this is just unbelievable. Let me go in here and park up. Okay, sheds. Sheds. Yeah. What's this? This is a sheep pen, isn't it? No, it's a pig pen. Yeah, that's their troughs. So it's a pigsty. Okay. Let's have a look. More sheds. More sheds. Munio pit. More sheds. Silos. Oh wow, this is nice. More sheds. Sheep. Yep. Sheep. Let's try this. Yep, that works. More sheep. I'm not exactly sure what if these silos work or whether they're just decoration or not. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with these. Is there a cow? Is there a cow? Wow. Only roofs and roads. Yep. Don't come straight across the fields. Let me see which way you're taking. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, you're coming the right way. I can't see this. I don't see a. This one doesn't have, which would be a slight downer for me. Oh, hang on. It, no, it doesn't. This one doesn't have a cattle shed. It has two sheep sheds. Actually, three sheep sheds. Yeah, I'm not sure. Without buying the land and finding out, let me just buy that land then. We'll find out. Alright, so why can't I buy that? It won't let me buy that. Hang on. Oh, it will let me buy that. So let me buy that and that. Shame it didn't give me all of that to start with. And that one. So that would be probably how I'd have to set up. Right, now let's see what we've got here. Because we've got sheep, large. Yeah, there's three of them. Oh, no, that's a horse barn. Okay. Well, there's a horse barn here. Yeah, you're right next to me. This has got to be the piggies. There is no cattle shed here. Yep, pigsty. So there's no cows. Let me see if I can. No, I'm going to see if I can dispose of anything. Ah, I can. So I could get rid of the. Okay, so I could. Yeah, so I could put this in instead. You're just driving well. Too many. Oh, too many. Too many pens. Please remove or sell some first. Okay, so I'd have to make sure that the animal pen is working. Right. That works. So that kind of shows that it can be deleted, even though it's showing a load of pens in the game, so we can't. Thank you for the follow, Cavalier Roy. Right, let's head on out of here. So really, I like that one. I like this middle one, but it doesn't have a cow shed here. So we're gonna drive back out, come down. I'm gonna you're going to the farm that I've just been to. Huh? No, I've been to that one. I said I've already been there. So I'm going a different way. Going to the one in the bottom left corner. Oops. That would probably be the one that I go for now, even though I liked the entrance to this one. Knowing that this one hasn't got a cow shed on it, I'd avoid this one. It depends on how many pens are on this map. If I take, and I'm not a big horse fan either, so I'd probably take out that horse shed. Um, yeah, I know it's over there. Yeah, it's the large one. Um, are you on a PC? Yeah, I am. If you have animal pens extinction, yeah, I think I do. Oh, yeah, of course, yes, that's why I turned off all the mods. Yeah, that's why. Because my my wife Zena couldn't get into the game, so yeah, I'd have to have the extension on. But the extension's running on my dedicated server anyway, so it it's yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going this way. Yeah, I just realised I turned all the mods off. This is just me doing a quick tour of this map and trying to find out um, whether I like it enough to put it up on my dedicated server. Right now it's running Greenlands, and that Greenlands map is so badly glitched that I can't deal with it. Without, if you're not part of the main farm, you can't open any gates, you can't use any of the farm things, and it it it, it really does frustrate. So what we got here? Ah, a mill, and probably what's this? This is this a bakery? Um, cereal factory. Okay, this one. Yeah, but you'd have to buy. You could probably buy. Hang on, let me check. Let me quickly check to make sure before I actually say oh. Um, it's not letting me buy it. Can I actually buy it? Yeah, you can. You can buy the factory. I think I just bought it. Yeah, you can buy this factory. So really, I don't have to buy any factories by the looks of it, as long as I can find the ones that I actually want. Right, let's go. Continue on down this road. And yeah, I'm on PC, but I have it set up. There are over 20 pens built on this map. Wow. So you've been on this map before then? That's awesome. You've already downloaded this and started a farm on it. Right. Let's have a look. That's another. Is that the animal sale point? I think. Open. Yeah. That's animal sale point. That's kind of cool. I like the way they've took that away like that. Let's continue on down here. So animal sale point. What's this one? Spinnery. Huh. I like this. Okay, where's it? Are we there? I think we're there. Oh, no, we're not. I've been on this map a lot. Oh, when you get to the farm in the southwest, buy one of the animal barns, then chainsaw, then a chainsaw, and got the spotlight on the land you purchased. Got a spotlight on the land you purchased. Oh, when you get to the farm in the southwest, buy one of the animal barns, then a chainsaw, and got a spotlight on. Okay. Right, so, yeah, I kind of like this. So, how do I get in there? Okay, there it is. Oh, this is cool. I think I like the entrance to this farm as well. Okay, so what we got here? Let's jump out. Sheep or horses, probably. On the wall. Yeah, that's a horse then. That would have to go. Why is there a gate and a... That don't make sense. I think he needs to review that one a little bit. He's put the hedge all the way to the wall and then put a gate in here. I think he needs to fix that. But I can let him off with one. Whoever made the map, I can let you off with one. That looks like a pig pen. Come on, please have a cow shed here. That's sheep, and that's pigs. Nice, I like this. That's that's a cow shed. Good, I like this. This probably, and it's the big one as well. Which I don't often buy. I don't really buy the big one because it makes life a bit too easy. Wow, this is pretty cool. Now there is one spot I want to go to on this map. Okay, so you can get in. I didn't even did I just drove past that, didn't I did. Wow, that's so tucked away you wouldn't even notice. There's a... Oh, you're on about this? So you buy... Ha! You chop down the tree that's near the spotlight, I think. Is that what you were saying? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I know. Okay, now I see what you mean. So if I buy this light, this here, and then buy a chainsaw. Hang on. And chop this down. Not accessible? What? You don't have access to this land? I just bought it, didn't I? Okay, let's buy that one then. Alright. Oh. The fence has just disappeared. For the animal pen. Oh, I see. So you can pretty much have it so that they can roam around. So they can roam around if you want it, sort of. So if like free ranged. Right, I'm gonna jump in this truck and I'm gonna go drive. Or try to. I know I should have done it while I was over here, but is there a way I can get to it? Let's see. If I can drive like that. So we visited this farm. We visited this. Okay. Did you go to the small one? In the middle? At 35? Nothing there? Is that at the village? Okay. And then there's a little one up the top there. I'm going to drive over to this lake. I want to see what it looks like before we call it. Or before I call it. Alright, so how did I get out of here? Let's go this way. No, that's not the way I came in. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Something like that, yeah. I kind of do like this map. It is well done. I think once I've finished streaming and recording it, I'll upload this one as straight away actually, because normally I don't upload stuff to YouTube until weeks and weeks and weeks later, but I want to upload this one today so that I can put it in as an exploration map, and then say that I'm going to move to it. Right, so where are we at? We are here, so can I cannot. I'm trying to find a shortcut to the lake. And there doesn't seem to be any way through those bushes. I could probably drive through the bushes, but I'm trying to avoid doing that. And if I can come up here and go this way, probably. Let's see. So the question is, how do you rate the map? So if you sell a barn, you can then remove the walls and fences from around it to give more cost. Oh yeah. How do I rate this map? Apart from that one little thing I found that's, I could probably drive through the bushes, but I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So can I? I cannot. I'm trying to Well, no, it's you can walk through the bush, and I think that the guy who's made it, I don't know who's made it, and I should take more attention to actually did the map. Um, Actually, let me see. No, I can't. Um, huh, a little tiny farm at the top of the map. Awesome. Um, Looking at it, you can walk through that hedge, which is great. Um, it does. If you put a gate into a field, you should be able to access that. Um, Access it without having to walk through a bush. But other than that, and that's only even a minor detail. I'm not picking at it. Let's drive over here. I know I'm going to go through a bush at the end of this at the end of here, but um, I like it. Um, to the point where it it's going up on the dedicated server. Uh, yeah, I'm sorry, but I kind of like the way this looks, the way it's laid out, the little nooks and crannies that you have to do to get to certain farms. I like that. I think that makes it so. I'm from Yorkshire. Oh, okay, all right. Um, I'm from Yorkshire, so I'm used to seeing nooks and crannies and little entrances to fields and things. And this looks really good. And now how do I get to that lake? It's somewhere down here. Can I actually turn? Is there a road? Is there a road here? Yeah, there is. Wow. Yeah. there's there's a road here. Okay. Um. Yeah. I'm loving it. And I think this is gonna be a good map to play on. Oh, now that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's a real nice touch, actually. It's an exploration game, Ems. We're not playing on this map. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty nice, actually. If you when you come to playing on it, if you're gonna be farming in a particular spot, the views and things, that is just good. Well, that's not so good. Floating trees, and that I can understand that. That's not. If the developer of the mod for this sees it, he'll probably say, "Ah, I didn't see that tree," because all the other trees are touching the ground apart from that one. So yeah, there's a tree that floats. Like I said, there's only two things that I've seen so far that I don't. That's that's not exactly right. Alright, so we're here. Let me have a look. We've got biogas plant. We've got a wood. We've got lots of trees along the edge. Which, if you're a forester, there's probably stuff you can do up here and in here and across the top of here. Um, and there's some down here too. Right. All in all, I like it. Um, it is pretty big. It is pretty big. Um, my dedicated server could have six players at any one time on it, so we could have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 6 farms on this map, so we could actually accommodate all 6 farms on this map. Um, there is plenty of fields. of all sorts of sizes. I haven't really explored all of the fields, but yeah, square. This is it's kind of this kind of caters for everybody. Anybody who just wants square fields, they've got them. Anybody who wants fields with a bit more character and a bit more shape to them, it's got them too. Um, and looks like the factories Piglet supermarket. No, I'm looking at the map. Tailored shop, which is actually miles away from the spinner, which is down at the bottom. Gives you an actual reason, a trip to go through the map. What we got down here? A wood sawmill. Grape process. Aha. Okay. 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 So this would actually be where I'd set up then. Down here. Because I am still wanting to do grapes. I still haven't got a chance to do them. You're the guy who's made this map, Joe, at Cavalier? The guy who made the map is actually watching me stream it. Oh my god. um, wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad I said good things about it. I do like it, and yes, it will go up on my dedicated server. And I do a lot of streaming of stuff. So yeah. He's probably a mapper. He probably only does maps. He probably don't do the mods. It would be nice for a modder to come into my game and actually say he could do mods, because my wife wants, which I think the mod would be kind of difficult because you've got to be able to attach it to the horse. Well, yeah, I can see where you're going with that. But my wife wants a horse-drawn cart. I think my wife's coming down to the lake. Yeah, this is. she, she comes. Yeah, I like this, mate. This is good. I kind of, I think, well, it's water. Water in FS22 hasn't got any stuff. Down here, though, I think would be nice to have maybe a picnic area. Um, yeah, yeah, maybe have a that's something that would be nice. Yeah, campground, a little campground next to the and have like no fishing signs or something up against it, against the lake or something like that. that, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, I think you've done a really good job, mate. Um, and like I said, that hedge that's next to that gate could draw that back a little bit so that the gate's actually like a gate rather than it being stuck in that bush. Um, Let me see if there's anything that's. So you went up top here, right? Yeah, I appreciate the detail you put into this. It really is good. Yeah, he only does maps. He does Sorry, I only do maps. Sorry, maps. So he only does maps. This is this is an area that is work in progress. There, there used to be weds and an old rowing boat, but they didn't port over well. Okay. The update will be released once. Oh, the precision farming DLC is available, and the map is set up to work with it. Oh, right, yeah, of course. I understand that because the that precision farming thing is going to throw all the mods out in it. It's going to throw everything out because um, being able to fertilize certain areas of your fields is going to be completely different. Yeah, but I like it the, this is great, which is probably going to be soon. Um, this right now is, but it's gonna be my normal dedicated server. Yeah, a little bit more character around the lake. I know you've said you've got that boat issue and import overworld, but that's I know I can understand it being work in progress. This is just like frilly stuff. It's not not what the game's all about. But I tell you, I like this. To be honest, I do like this. Um, Plenty of farms, plenty of character to that's what I like about certain maps that I'd like to. I like having character to maps, and this has definitely got a lot of it. I really like this. It's this area here. I kind of want. I'm gonna have to change. I'd actually change this out here. Well, hang on. Let me see. I took out the pig pen here because I'm not into. I'm not really a big pig farming person. They're not a big deal for me, and the game's limited to what you can do with them. If it had given me more options with production lines on pigs, like like yeah, bacon and things like that, I would appreciate pigs a bit more. But they don't give you much in the way of why would you want a pig in the game if you can't actually do much with it. Cows, on the other hand, you get milk and you can produce milk and cheese and things from that. But yeah, and I'm not a horsey person either, so this shed would probably go. Maybe I'd probably get rid of this shed and turn it into a cow field. I know you've got to cater for everybody, and I can understand that. Yeah, I like it. I like this. I do like this. Okay, so to wrap it up, it's going on my dedicated server. Oh, 2 years? It took you 2 years to produce this. Well. So, while you're here then, if it took 2 years, right, and so did they actually give you the map editor 2 years ago for 2022? Or is it the same map editor that that they used for Windows for 2019? Um, and you just made the map from that and then ported it across. It's kind of interesting how you've done it. It's been 2 years in the making, yet this game weren't out 2 years ago. I do like this though. It's and you've done a really good job. And the fact that most of these farms that you've got going on here, saving. That one's pretty big. This one's a biggish farm. That one's a big one. I haven't really been this. I'm taking it. This one's probably a medium-sized one. Let me pour across to there. I don't usually do that. I usually like to explore through the map. But where are we? We're facing that way. So let's go out this way. Take a quick run over here. Okay, right. I've never been to Ireland. I'm assuming the lights are like that over there. Well, I have actually been when I was a really tiny kid, and I flew out of Shannon to go to live in America. So, and I didn't really go out of the airport, so not really been to Ireland. Okay, let's have a look around this one. This is kind of compact. Kind of like this. This is kind of feel like having all your tools and things in a tight space. This is probably hay barn, bale shed. Yeah. I think this is pigs. Nope. Yes. Pigs. Haha. Starting to learn the look of the buildings from just the outside of them. That's crazy. Yeah. We've got a small cow shed. A lot of little sheds here. I like. A fuel tank. I like it. Like it. Oh, it's not a small one. It's the large one with the robot. Okay. Wow. There's one thing I haven't seen. I know these things come with it, but I haven't seen any liquid silage pits. But that's not a big deal. I know some farms don't have them actually, but some do. Yeah, I like this. That's yep, it is. That is just good. The views you get from certain places is pretty awesome. Let's go over, have a run up here, and yeah, I like I say, I turn traffic off, and that's not because of the map or anything. That's because I don't like the air traffic in this game. Period. It can be annoying and doesn't behave like it should. And that's an FS22 issue, not an actual mod issue. Let's quickly run through this bush. Okay. A smaller farm, if you're wanting to make it a little bit more difficult or interesting in just having a more compact farm. Yes. Sunflowers. Wow. That's nice, how that dips away like that. And what we got up here? That works. What's this? Just a house. And I must be backing in onto the woods there. Let's have a look where we are. Yep, that's the woods. So yeah, I'd have to try this up on my server. Well, I don't really do much with trees. On the map I've got up on my dedicated server right now, I slammed one of these trees into the ground. Well, it wasn't one of these, but it was like a small pine tree. Slammed it into the ground, and it killed the game for everybody on the server. so I'm hoping that won't happen if we did that in here. I don't know what caused the issue, but it just completely threw everybody out the game. Wooding, I'm not a big person for doing woods anyway. I'm more of an actual farmer. Yeah, there isn't when looking at the fields, and that's something I like as well. The fact that if you look at most of these fields, you've got a border of trees and you've got a border of hedges, but they're not right on top of the field, and there doesn't look like there's that much cosmetic changes that I would need to do with the tree lines. Well, this one might be a bit of a difficult. This one would probably be maybe. If I wanted to extend this field, I'd probably have to take out a whole row of trees. Yeah. But most of these fields are a fair size anyway, so you probably won't want to make much of a change to them anyway. Wow, I like it. Right, okay. Overall, let's go back to this screen. Yeah, pretty much. Well, you can choose whichever you want them, because all of these farms are really nice. I don't think you'd have an issue with any of them. We've been through this one, that small one. I think I've been through all of them apart from this one. Let's go quickly take a before we close out. Before we close the video out, we'll go visit this one in the middle. Which way am I facing? That way. It needs to go. It needs to go that way. Well, that's no, and no one's probably reported it, but it it was only on Greenlands when I was doing Greenlands, and there's a particular field on Greenlands that it's a good job it's a good job that map maker isn't in my game, because I would be telling him to get rid of all of those trees, because he's put so many trees along one of the. He's made a field like curved on one side, and then he's filled it with trees, with pine trees, and I've tried to take them out, and as I was taking them out, one of them slammed into the floor. I got the machine that takes down trees, and I was stripping it, and it slammed it into the floor, and as it did that, it crashed the server. so I was like, okay, there's issues with that map, and that's one of the reasons why it's coming down off of my server because it just has too many issues. Can't open the gates. You have to be in the main. Actually, let me test something. Create another. Let me just test this before we go overboard. Create switch. No, I'm just actually testing this. Let's go over to this gate and check this gate. Okay, now then, that gate's not opening. Right, let me check when I do this. Where am I? I'm right here, so let's buy that and that. No. Okay. Do I actually own the right map? Right field. Maybe it's that map. Maybe it's that field. Okay. Why? There's some kind of issue with gates. Let me go see if there's another gate somewhere near here. Or is it just that particular gate? Okay, that opened. Oh crap. I hate doing that. Jump back to the car. Right, I need to go back to, where is it? Let's go back to that farm. Back. No. Right, so where was it? It's this one, right? Yep. Right, let's go back over here. Where is that gate? Over. Okay. Yeah, I was surprised actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. The fact that he's coming. Why is it not working? Yeah, and mod of the map. That's weird. It opened a minute ago. Right, there it is. There's the gate. Okay, let's try now. Okay, it does. It does. Wow, that hitbox is small. Okay, that works. Right, yeah, I like them. I like this map. Like I said, I'd give it a 5-star map out of 5 stars. Um, there's definitely a lot of fields, plenty of fields for people to have. Let me go down here a minute. Let me go down here and check something. Now I have actually size field maps on, so it should give me an idea of how big this map is, how big these fields are. Okay, I don't have it on because I turned all my mods off. The mod that I wanted to figure out how big this field was isn't on. I don't usually do that, but my other half wanted to come in, and she was having issues with the fact that I've got mods that she don't have. But yeah, that is, what is this? Farmers market, nice. Fresh produce. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, I do like it. It's got character. It's well built. Well, yeah, my wife's saying it's well laid out. The spread out of the factories. Maypole Exports Bakery things here, and also that, like I said, one thing that I really did appreciate is the fact that you start at the shop. I don't know why other modders don't do that, because like if you start at the shop, you can quickly buy a vehicle and go and explore the map without having to, like, where's the shop. Starting at some maps start you at the main farm of the map. I don't appreciate that, because it always starts you there, and then you if you don't take that map, and then someone that farm, and then you end up dropping in all the time on them. That don't work with me. This map, great. I like it. So I recommend it. I'd recommend that people play on it. Like I say, it's going up on my dedicated server in about 10 minutes. As soon as I've uploaded it to my server, it'll be there. And we're going to be switching over to it. I'm going to be doing videos, a series from it, from this map, which is probably going to be in a few minutes. I'm probably going to finish this video, upload this to YouTube, and then I'm going to come back in about 10-15 minutes with a start of a series of videos featuring this map. Probably going to take this farm down in the bottom southwest corner, out of the way, tucked out of the way. I know I always end up picking the furthest farm away from the shop. Well, the shop is like in the middle here, right here. Are you looking at the video? It's in the middle, just above the lake. The lake, they've got the lake, that farm, and just off to the right you've got the shop. And I'm going to be down here in this corner. Not going to be doing anything with the woods, so I'm probably going to buy that field, and go like this way. Grab these fields, I think. Try not to intrude on as many. Well, I could probably go this way through here up to about here. I'm trying to work out how you would share the fields if you had 6 people on this map, and I'm thinking like this guy could probably grab these back ones and maybe a few this way, and this person would probably grab these, come down to here, maybe across across. This one could grab a few here and maybe it's difficult in it without this one's definitely got it, so he's got all of that, they've got all of that. This one could take the top half, so you could like push it this way, so you've got that, they've got that half, that's this half, and you've got this. Yep. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, round up my video for today. Well, for this preview or review of this map exploration. Brilliant. I appreciate your work, Cavalier. I really do. That was nice. Lumberjack for the win. Don't like forestry. You can kill the trees and turn the forest area into a few fields or one large one. You're welcome. Thank you for taking a look at the map, and more importantly, I hope you and your wife and everyone else who plays have fun on it. Well, I'm gonna have some fun on it. You've produced a really great map, mate. The work's valued. Put it this way. I appreciate map makers, really do. And I was trying to find a decent map to put up on my dedicated server, and I've tried a few. I've put Clamsden Farm on there. I liked it, and it's a decent map. The only thing I didn't like about it is he changed the lighting and made nights darker than they should be, and I didn't appreciate that at all. But that's how we wanted it to look, so that's how we wanted it to look. The map's great, but there's certain details that didn't hit right with me. Then we tried Greenland's Daz, who watches my videos and comes and plays on my dedicated server. He said, "Oh, I've downloaded Greenlands. What do you think to that?" And I said, "I haven't really played it. I haven't really looked at it." And we stuck that on the dedicated server, and it started glitching too much, and I can't be doing with that. But yeah, this one's going up on the server in about, like I said, in fact, let me stop that server right now and let me upload that mod. What? It's it's gone. Just killed the server for it's fine. Yeah, it is. Maypole. Well, I won't worry about it. It's not coming back up anyway. So let me find Maypole. Where is it? Well, I don't need all the mods. Just Maypole. The map. There we go. It's uploading. Okay. Thank you for watching, Cavalier. I appreciate you coming in, and you kind of surprised me for a minute, because you were saying you played on this map and you've done that and this, that, and that. I'm like, how can you've played on it so much? It's only just come up. It's like it wasn't actually working it out that you actually made the map. I do appreciate you coming in. That's great. I love that. The fact that you've watched me walk around, and I don't pick at maps intentionally. I don't. I give it a fair go, and like I said, it's only 2 spots, one down here and one at the lake. If once those are fixed, and I know you're going to be doing an update, which I'm going to, as soon as your update comes out, I'm going to grab that. And I'm looking forward to the precision farming thing, because I've been waiting for that. So once that comes out and the map update comes out, I think this will be an awesome play. Till next time, I hope you've enjoyed watching me play Farm Simulator 2022. I've given it a good look. I like it. I hope other people like it too and download it. I will be back in about 15 minutes on my dedicated server, actually doing an actual farm on this map. Till then, you all have a great afternoon.